Hey, it's Baseline. I guess I'm selfish because I never show you what it looks like in the evening at Baseline when I'm laying around. You see a lot of morning videos and afternoon and of course late night videos of craziness and stuff. But this is me crashing out in the evening, man, on a Monday. It's a fantastic day. I can feel the pain of the world as far as Monday. I can feel the stress of a Monday. I'm here chilling out, working on some editing. Here's my stuff, some glasses. They hang from a tree. You guys have seen how I design camp. Um, it's noted that when a person does, say, the New York Times crossword puzzle later in the day, then they will complete the answers faster than they would had they done it in the morning. Now, the reason is that more people know the answers to the New York Times crossword puzzle later in the day than they do in the morning. So, a person doing the New York Times crossword puzzle later in the day is going to solve the answers faster. And the reason is called morphic resonance. Now, this is something that is underlying in all of this. It's not the force, it's morphic resonance. Notice I'm going to give you a little shot of my beautiful surroundings. This is what I get to see. And if I was a billionaire, zillionaire, quadrillionaire, I'd want this is my backyard. I'd want to be sitting here right now doing exactly this. And it costs me nothing. Now, why do I mention morphic resonance? Because today on a Monday, when you're removed from time and calendaring at Baseline, you still kind of feel the pain and the lack of satisfaction of those in status, those on the bus going to work. People that have sucky jobs, going to fucking work to make something that's ridiculous. Morphic resonance is real, and it also works in reverse. So just as once more people know the New York Times crossword puzzle, it's easier for you to finish it faster and more accurately. If ideas are lost, they can come back just as quickly. In World War II in Europe, there were the blackouts when they stopped all light, turned it off because they didn't want to be bombed to pieces any worse than they were being bombed to pieces. So they stopped milk delivery at the same time. Now, back then, the cream in a bottle of milk would rise to the top. You'd have to shake it back up. This was old milk delivery when they bring it up to your doorstep. So there were birds called blue tits, and that's the name. And the blue tits learned how to peck through the layer of the milk container and get the cream on top. And they learned how to do this, and they collectively did it. Now, when they stopped milk delivery, all of the blue tits that would have known how to do this died off. They only had such a life expectancy, very short, and they could also travel only so far, even though they were dispersed in different areas in England. So when milk delivery began, all of the blue tits that would have known how to do that, how to peck through the milk container and a human-made device and get the cream on top, would have been dead, long gone. Now here's what's interesting, and the morphic resonance part is this. When the first blue tits were noticed doing it again after they resumed milk delivery service in London after World War II, not just did the local blue tits all gather in and do that, but the ones that were geographically separated from them at distance also at the exact same time began doing it too. So it would be impossible for one blue tit to have traveled the distance it would have been to get another group to say, hey, look how I can get this cream out of the milk container. It all happened because of morphic resonance. They read each other's mind. The more people of any species, the more beings in any species know something, the easier it is for the others to catch on. Baseline. It's my beautiful evening.